To avoid dissemination of intelligence, the General and I kept the disciples to ourselves. It is a clandestine organization that seeks to overthrow the Alliance. Before the Stellaron disaster, the disciples have remained veiled in shadow for years. Their emergence reflects their intricate connection to this calamity.
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit of the enemy. Admirable work.
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate the future. Collecting intelligence in this way assists me in achieving the right answer. Wait. What's all this about a difficult conflict? Time. How can...
We're predicting the future. Let me guess. What are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge? We'll try this on for size. Nope! I can't stand any more of this fighting. So there.
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield?
We're not?
Genuine's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy head-on. Now it is time for the unexpected. Come with me. After receiving the ambrosial armor, the Alchemy Commission was once the Lawfu's most vital commission. After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life species. But in the end, the alchemists grew discontented and began to obsess over the manipulation of life. Research into the armor poisoned their minds. The more they pursued it, the more they... Morning bells chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me. Do you see that? What huge elixir crucibles. There's still smoke coming out of them. This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times. They erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the armor, turning fantasy into reality. Since smoke from the crucibles never ceases, this place was named Evil's Mansion. An elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became aura-struck.
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara. Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one can know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for destroying the morale of an army?
The Cloud Knights' first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are completely unaware of your existence and capacity, and in short, cannot be prepared against you. You misunderstand the nature of the Mara-struck condition. It is not a curse unique to humankind. Foxians don't usually succumb to it because their lifespan is not eternal, yet they are still a long-lived species. The Vidyadhara rely on molting to discard the old world. All long-life species are equal in the face of Mara. However, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the General would seek outside help. They won't be prepared against short-lived species.
Is this what General Jing Yuan meant by unexpected guests?
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine. The future that Kafka seeks is becoming reality, one step at a time. I do not wish to be their puppet either. In any case, we do not walk alone and unhindered on our paths. Our choices define us and influence others. The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. I don't want my choice to plunge the Lafu into a terrible future. To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them. What say you?
Fine. I didn't hear a please, but seeing as we do kind of have superpowers around here, Mr. Yang, what do you think?
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourselves.
Typo dikit nggak ngaruh.
I feel like even though long-life species get to live forever, they aren't so different from us short-life species when it comes to worries and suffering. Oh, wait, Miss Ting-Yun! Why are you still here? You're too close to the crucible!
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine. The General commanded me to stay with you. I dare not go against military orders.
Your life is more important, Miss Ting.
Seems like the smoke is getting thinner.
Not thin enough. We need to hurry.
I want to protect everyone too. Who invited you?
Let me tend your wound.
Saving you won't earn you any favors. Everything is like, oh, Star, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Scared yet? Try that again. Here.
inevitable is already upon us. Not sure. It's you. I have met you before in my capacity as chief alchemist, Bastard. Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. And now your charges are many. Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor, striking crimes. If I am guilty, then all of our the disciples of Sanctus Medicus are in days of old. The roots of the Ambrosial Arbor enveloped this. How far the Xianzhou has fallen. How pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance. We were not born in the air. Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some. Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter. Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You have discarded power. Most foolish. Allow me to show you what the Celestials are.
Let me check your wounds. Saving me won't earn you any favors. You! I try hard to watch this awesome move. Scared yet? Frequency ordained by the star. Oh, star. Give these trailblazers your blessing. Have fun running into me. Here. Scared yet? Huh?
Ruwet.
I want to protect everyone too. Hey, my turn. Try hard some to watch this awesome move. Get it after? Saving me won't earn you any favors.
Elimination front.
Try that again.
Why? She said. Damn social arbor's descent. Who bring us the one who gave us the Stellaron. Said that. Pantilia. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our promise. You, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly. Little pawn, must you force me to intervene directly? I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction. Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the sigil from within.
Waduh. Khusus gitu. Ding.
What a shame. It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance. Surely you can withstand this destruction.
Waduh.
It's cute.
Mayat coy.
Please allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Lord Ravager Fantilia. I am to set self-destruction of the sea engine.
Miss Immune. Lord Ravager of the Anti-Matter Legion? But how can that be? He called all of you. This is a formidable enemy. We have to stay together. I'm
Target threat index annihilated.
You don't look so good. I need to be brave. Who are you? Protect everyone too. Who is he? See the doctor? Tough luck running into you. You can't run. I'm not afraid of you.
You are fortunate that
Waduh,
several
kuda.
set their gaze upon you. They have no strong
Trailblazers, you
destruction. But since that stubborn general of yours is forced me to take center stage, I'll ensure our salvation.
Nah,
My apologies for this
sebelah Clara.
need to be brave. Who invited you? Spider-Man! Saving me won't earn you any favors. I'm not afraid of you. You can't run. I'm okay. Time to question your prescription! I want to protect everyone too. No manners, huh? Let me pin your wounds. My turn. You. Try that again. I'm okay. You can't run. Who invited you?
Masalah nama sih ini.
Woohoo! Need a doctor? Ah, thanks a lot. Try that again. Gotta try harder. blessing. Let me tend your wounds. Hiya! Here! I need to be brave. Look out! My turn. Can't run. Scared yet? Oh, let's see. Hiya! Who invited you? Try that again. I want to protect everyone. That's your turn.
Ya.
See that out there? Tough luck running into me. Phew. No manners, huh? Oh, let's see. You can't run. Hold on a second. Are you really saying that Miss Ting Yun was a member of the Antimatter Legion? And what was that fire that came out of her? Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia, a name I've heard other nameless speak of in the past. She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals. She's led countless souls.
Meaning that Ting Yun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager.
I don't believe so. Fantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host, but there was no indication that Ting Yun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Ting Yun we knew wasn't her true self, but
You're saying that the real Ting Yun is...
I'm sorry, Marge, I can't say with any certainty where the real Ting Yun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter. At this point, it's all just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Ting Yun, it does raise the question of why Fantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. I believe this to be Fantilia's goal, to sow seeds of doubt among us. And
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all Fantilia is aiming for the ambrosial arbor. If she succeeds, the Luofu will be deprived of its roots, making it... We need to take a star skiff to Scale Gorge Waterscape. The ambrosial arbor can be sealed from that cell. Let's make haste. That imposter had what worries me, Morris.
Ah, bodo amat, nggak mau war.
This is... Huh? You're pretty familiar with this place. Yep, it's the Alchemy Commission. No wonder we were getting those military broadcasts on the way over. Something about the Cloud Knight. It's been such a long journey, but I didn't lie to you, right? I told you.
Before I arrived in Starskiff Haven, I had a diviner read my fortune for the journey ahead. He told me not to be concerned with the destination, but
Meaning?
meaning thank you, Miss Susha.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go report to the nearest captain. You guys can hang around here, but don't run off too far. There'll be Cloud...
messages never get sent. Cloud Knights seem to be gathering for the Stellaron disaster. Delayed for too long.
Aduh, asu.
I'm sorry, I have to catch up to my friends. Thank you for looking out for me on this journey, both of you.
Kenapa nih?
This Orient cauldron is driven by the clouding magic of our people. All the elixir crucibles that the Vidyadhara helped to construct contain clouding magic.
But I don't.
You are indeed.
Of Vidyadhara Mirajako? These memories. No, they have nothing to do with me anymore.
Power. It's you. You returned that. Something terrible has happened. You know where the water leaks.
I'm sorry. I can't.
You didn't heed us then, and won't heed us now. As strong as you always, you already made your decision. There's a message.
Nah, friend kan?
He's here. That feeling, Kafka. It's welling up within me.
Well, don't resist.
You're here. It's time to pay the price. You think changing form will help you escape?
I've told you and that woman many times. I am Dan Heng. I have nothing to do with your past.
Dan Heng. You think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past? You didn't even experience death. I will force this suffering upon you, Dan Heng. You will know the pain of death.
Not on my watch. You're not murdering anyone today, fugitive. You're coming with me.
Jing Yuan's lapdog. Did the general not teach you to choose your battle?
Hey, move back. Things are about to... You look so familiar.
Look out!
Ya, lagi epiknya. Rem cing lah. Waduh, blade sama dagger. Material.
I've heard of you and Biter Lune. First it was the Stellaron hunters, now an exiled criminal has infiltrated the Xianzhou.
I have no interest in stoking conflict. I came to ensure the safety of my friends.
Save your excuses for the shackling prison.
Out of the way!
Better, but I'm afraid you won't be seeing your friends. They're caught in their own bitter struggle.
Silence! You're not getting away either!
Is that so? Let's heat things up then.
Lady, listen to me. Unleash the Mara.
So it begins.
Surrender!
I sense a storm. Too little. What's wrong? Afraid to hurt the boy.
You're all in on it.
I wonder if the others are okay. Make this quick.
Let's see.
You two just won't give up. I only have one choice.
Did she teach you? You deserve no mercy.
Can't delay any longer. I didn't wish to harm anyone. But there's no other way.
This isn't
Ini
over.
apa sih? Bocah kemarin sore.
All of you listen to me. Stop. Well, Blady, are you satisfied?
Apa?
What did you do?
I'm just clearing the stage for the grand entrance. Can't have you three misbehaving in front of the Lafu's hotshot general.
Jing Yuan.
General!
Many years have passed since the two of you departed the Xianzhou, and yet the circumstances of your return appear to be equally unhappy. If you still thought of me as a friend, you should have forewarned me.
My task is complete.
That it is. Thank you for assisting the Xianzhou in this small matter. Take this person away. I will pretend I didn't see anything this time.
General,
Now is not the time. It has been a long time, old friend.
I'm not him.
I'm sorry. You cannot leave yet. Your Astral Express friends are waiting for you in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Shall we go and see them together? Luminescent depths, a realm of singular beauty. Scale Gorge Waterscape is the same as when I last laid eyes on it. And here we stand so different from one another.
You know the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth cycle, General. The waters of the ancient sea have cleansed Dan Feng of his past sin. The person that once stood here alongside you is no more. I, Dan Heng. Whether Dan Feng was hero or villain has nothing to do with me. I bore his punishment, accepted my eternal banishment without complaint. Do not let his shadow cloud your estimation of me, General.
Raising old nets only darkens the water, and exercise in unhappiness. Perhaps it is your visage, the horns on your head, or the unmistakable air of the High Elder that makes the separation nigh.
I already told you.
You did, but to what effect? If words alone were enough to change the heart, but before I can let Don Feng die and revoke your banishment edict, I need him to do me one final favor. I can guarantee you that when it is done,
I may not be capable of the things that Dan Feng was capable
you must do it, or my promise will come for naught. If you wish to blame someone, blame your previous incarnation. Had he not committed that terrible sin, had the power of dragon transmutation been passed on intact, I would have no need to compel you. It is as I said. Here we stand so different from one another. I am the general of the Luofu. There are things that I wish I did not have to do. Let us talk of happier tidings. The friends you made on the Express are here. Do you wish to see them?
You brought them here?
I have been keeping careful watch against the abominations of abundance, the Stellaron hunters, and the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. The hunt is far from over, yet all the while we find ourselves at war with other evil spirits. Our intelligence tells us that the Legion are a mad and destructive war machine. Lord Ravager Fantalia favors internal collapse, which is why she masterminded the Stellaron crisis and urged the disciples of Sanctus Medicus out of the shadows. Look, your friends are taking the fight to the Legion as we speak.
We need to help them. Let's...
Hore, Jingyuan dengan Hito.
Heaven's touch. Celestial dragon. This is our chance.
Here is thunder.
Heaven's touch. This is our chance.
Follow my charm. Here is thunder. first.
Heaven surge. Rise.
There's no time to lose.
Made to be broken.
My turn. Here. You can't run.
Heaven surge. Quick. This is our chance.
Conflict is pitiless.
The strength. Heaven surge. Rise.
Anjing OP cok, nggak habis punya tolong.
Try that again. Have luck running into me. You.
Set a storm. Heaven surge. Quick. Let's make it quick.
Jin Yuan, where have you been?
Forgive my late arrival, Lady Fu. We are indebted to you and your forces. The seats of divine foresight relate the battle.
The Ambrosial Arbor. The Lord Ravager Fantilia's strategy was to create civil strife, then let it consume the Xianzhou from within. She wanted to use the Arbor to disseminate the power of the Plague's Author.
That is clear to me now. Friends of the Astral Express, I have brought someone with me whom I think you'll be eager to see.
Huh? Is that Don Hung? You are Don Hung, right?
It's a long story, March.
So, you do have secret strength.
Let us save such reminiscence for later, shall we, my astral guests? When you first appeared on the Lafu, your stated aim was the resolution of the Stellaron crisis. I was concerned that the Stellaron hunters harbored ulterior motives and refused your offer. Nevertheless, it is true that the motives of Stellaron hunters were not what they appeared. In order that the Express and the Xianzhou fight side by side, Kafka lured you here and brought up the scope of the crisis. In doing so, she succeeded in making it clear that your sincerity is. However, as Lady Fu has explained, the appearance of Fantilia means that the situation is far from under our control.
Even if the crisis on the Luofu had nothing to do with the Stellaron, I would be willing to help. But I can't speak for the other members of my crew. Explore, understand, establish, and connect. As the crew of the Express, that's the Trailblaze creed we follow. Fear, risk, enemies, and death are the obstacles we face in pursuit of the creed. That's why, whether our destination lies before us or behind us, the decision is ours to make. Here, as on the Express.
Don Hung?
Thank you, Don Hong.
How am I still one of the nameless? I stand here at the mercy of others without true freedom to speak. But as a descendant of the Vidyadhara,
Great! Everyone's just as heroic as when they arrived.
There is no master plan, only a bet. A bet on the senior Vidyadhara's incomplete exuviation chalk, and on Dong Hong's ability to access the memories of the High Elder.
Hi, Elder?
When the Rainbow Arbiter severed the Ambrosial Arbor,
Remnants of the curse of the plague's author lingered. In order to make the stemming of those remnants a possibility, under the direction of the High Elder, the Vidyadhara guided the waters of the ancient sea to flood the Scale Gorge waterscape delve.
It looks so much like Don Hung. I wonder if the statue, Don Hung's brother?
Positive thinking.
I see why you might think so. These events occurred a long time ago. Yet successive generations of High Elders have not differed greatly in their appearance. That is, until the current generation. Do you understand, Dong Hong? Since Dong Feng perished, the Luofu Vidyadhara have no longer had an individual capable of performing such feats. What happens next?
Ya, masih aja loh. Anjing. Kenapa ini nggak jadiin MP4 aja gitu loh? Genshin kan MP4 juga.
The Scale Gorge waterscape was once the location of Dragon Palace.
I was fortunate enough to be here during the Shu upheaval period. Lady Fu,
Here, General.
remain here. Lead the Cloud Knights in defense of this passage.
Jing Yuan. General, are you planning to base Tantilia alone?
I wouldn't say so. I'll be counting on a few friends for support.
General, don't cast us aside. We're willing to go with you. Yes, General. We may not be the mightiest force, but it's our duty as Cloud Knights to protect the Xianzhou. How can we let Outworlders face the danger while we stay...
I understand your sentiments, soldiers. But the adversary ahead of us is not an abomination of abundance. They are a Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion. Crossing this line will bring you into the conflict between the Rainbow Arbiter and the Ruin Author. You have a more important duty. Cloud Knights, attention! After I enter the Ambrosial Arbor, and if the seawater returns to its original state, you must withdraw immediately and seal off...
Yes, General!
Lady Fu, if I am unable to return, I entrust you with the important task of relaying the full account to the other Cina.
I trust you will be here to reissue the order in person. But whatever the outcome, I will do as you command and honor the mission.
Spoken like a true general.
These steps are so far apart. I gotta find a
I understand your misgivings, but my decision. Very well. In that case, I will report to the preceptors and have you.
This must be the first High Elder that accepted the mission to quell the Ambrosial Arbor. According to tradition, from then on, successive High Elders were obliged to return to the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. They would guide the tides of the ancient sea to guard and strengthen the Arbor's sea.
Do you remember now?
Yes. Reverence to the three talents, the path to the great roots. It's the way to the root depths.
Is that some kind of riddle?
Don't worry about it. Just follow me.
Oh, what a huge palace. Completely abandoned. That must have been difficult for them. Imagine how upset you'd be if you were to abandon me.
For the Vidyadhara, it must have been a necessary sacrifice.
Apa tuh?
Miss March, I would advise you to refrain.
Huh? The Vidyadhara? You mean...
When the life of a Vidyadhara is over, they return to the ancient sea and form a ship.
Oh,
This is one of the places mentioned in the riddle. One of the three talents. If we can break the seal here, we'll be a step closer to the roots of the arbor.
those seals you mentioned. Do you mean these weird-looking stone lanterns?
That's right. From what I recall, we have to touch these stone lanterns.
What seems to be the problem, Fred? It would appear the seals have you at a loss. Could the murals in our vicinity be related to the seals?
It worked.
General, did you hear about Miss Ting-Yun?
I received word from Lady Fu. The depth of Fentilia's infiltration, along with her meticulous planning, makes her extremely difficult to guard against. The Cloud Knights will carry out an investigation, but for now, our most pressing matter is to put a stop to Fentilia's scheme.
I try hard some. Watch this awesome move. Let me hit your wound.
this seal was already on the verge of breaking before the ambrosial arbor's resurrection. Okay, let's head to the third seal. The last of the three talents is here.
There are abominations up ahead. Careful, everyone. Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal. Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal. Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal. Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal. Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal. Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal.
A little something for everyone. Found your weakness. Time to get vigilant. Everything is ordained. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. See the doctor? I want to protect everyone too. Oh, that's your turn. You! I try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move. Let me pin your wound. Here! everyone too. Okay, that's your turn. Thanks a lot. Who invited you? Huh? You! Try that again. Thanks. I tried hard stuff to watch this awesome move. Told you I could fight. No manners. Everything's ordained by those stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. You know, Doctor? Thanks a lot. I want to protect everyone too. Okay, that's your fault. Let me tell your wound.
Tuh.
Oh, let's see. Here. I need to be brave. You can't run. I try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move. I want to know more. I want to protect everyone too. That's your fault. Tough luck running into me. My turn. Here.
Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal. Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal.
The reverence to the three talents is complete. Now we must head for the route to the arbor.
growing. It's Fantilia. We must hurry. Take caution.
Is that a dragon?
We've reached the end. These are the roots of the ambrosial arbor, where the vestiges of abundance lie. Reverence to the three talents, the path to the great roots. This is it. Under the power of the High Elder, the now.
I hope everyone is prepared. There's no time to lose. Conflict is unnecessary. Your end approaches. They upset you. The paradise may be sacred for me. for the mess. Show no mercy. I will dispatch you. Conflict is pitiless.
Oh, Lucy! Everything is ordained by those stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
The fork completed. Here is thunder. Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy. That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it for me.
huh? Let me pet your wound.
Follow my charm. There's no time to lose. Here, it's thunder. Is that it?
Who invited you? Who is he? Everything's ordained by those stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
I will dispatch you. Your end approaches. Conflict is pitiless.
Time to show you what's in your prescription!
Failed to set you.
Show no mercy. Follow my charm. Here, it's thunder.
No manners, huh? See the doctor?
Unnecessary. That paradise may savor it for me.
But I observed. Today.
I will dispatch you. Your end approaches.
Who invited you?
Oke, let's go. Bisa lah ini. Habisnya tamat lah.
Oh, has the general of the law food chosen to grace me with
That witch! She was here waiting for us the whole time. Show yourself, Antilli.
and the benefactors too? Oh, patience, patience. Now I see why the Distus Medicus hold themselves in such high regard. The Arbor's traces really do possess the power of metamorphosis and resurrection.
Fantilia! What is she doing?
Malesnya nge-frame gini.
Benefactors, behold this beautiful body. The miracles of abundance live up to the name. Let's see if I can put it to good use. The very power that brought the Sierra long life, I will use to bring it destruction.
Mantilia has usurped the power of the Arbor. All of you, focus on destroying the Phantom Flowers. I'll go for the body.
Let me tend to your wounds.
Unnecessary.
So much bark with so little bite. Your attacks are futile. This body was born of the Arbor. You are but ants.
That's some strong wind.
March, careful.
Let me tend your wounds.
Try untangling yourself from this.
The weeds in my garden give me more grief.
Your arrogance betrays you.
A blade knows no mercy. Fail to stand. Is that it?
Time for your secret!
Thanks.
Mas gak ada mas gak nilai Senin gitu nggak ada.
Time for me. Show no mercy. No victory.
I will dispatch you. Your end approaches. A foregone conclusion. Annihilate.
crushing an ant with the weight of a star. How you don't.
Oh ya kan ada bayi.
The universe will end in destruction, and with it, the abundance and the hunt will disappear.
Time to support your prescription! I'll never forget you.
Unnecessary. For the center!
I want to protect everyone too. What's your turn?
Done. Show no mercy.
General of the syringe.
Don't hug. You take it from here. It was over, Ventilia.
Scion of permanence. You finally remembered your duty of watching over the arbor.
Let me tend your wound.
Unnecessary. Vanquish the abomination! Failed to steady. For the center!
Nah, nggak bisa ikut lagi.
Time for your prescription!
Thousand thanks. Target threat index annihilated.
Let me tend your wound. I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating threat. On my command. To victory!
I want to protect everyone too. What's your turn?
Mission command.
Need a doctor?
Thanks to you, Vantilia. So much effort to crush us, and met with so little success. I wonder what the other Ravagers...
It's almost you can't wait to be acquainted.
Anjing.
recommend.
A little something for everyone.
Kayak nggak bisa, udah gua pakai makan gua sendiri.
Behold this beauty. The miracles of abundance live up to the name. Let's see how you the very power that represents your life. I will use to bring destruction.
Antilia has usurped the power of the arbor. All of you, focus on destroying the phantom flowers. I'll go for the body.
Let me tend your wounds. I want to protect everyone too. Help me with your power.
So much bark with so little bite. Your attack. This body was born of the arbor.
That's some strong wind.
Watch, careful. Your scheme and relinquish the abomination.
Get it, Doctor?
Try untangling yourselves with this.
The weeds in my garden give me more grief.
Your arrogance betrays you.
Unnecessary.
I need to be brave.
On my command. Show no mercy.
Unnecessary.
Crushing an ant with the weight of a star. How well done. The universe will end in destruction. And General of the Siege, can you
You take it from here.
it was over, Fantilia? Messiah,
Kebanyakan dialog.
finally you remembered your duty of watching over the arbor.
I want to protect everyone too. I'm not afraid of you. Look out!
The paradise is sacred for me.
Time to show you what's in your protection!
I am the vanguard of the hunt.
Unnecessary.
Until your scheme ends here.
Let me tend your wounds.
Vanquish the abomination.
The paradise may be unsacred for me.
I need to be brave.
Cuk. Bisa.
I commend.
A little something for everyone. A little something for everyone.
Benefactors, behold this beautiful body. The miracles of abundance live up to the name. Let's see if I can put it to good use. The very power that brought the Sienta to life, I will use to bring destruction.
Antilia has usurped the power of the arbor. All of you, focus on destroying the phantom flowers. I'll go for the body.
I'm not afraid of you.
So much bark with so little bite. Your attacks are futile. This body is born of the arbor. You are but ants.
March, careful! For the central!
Try untaxing yourselves like this.
The weeds in my garden give me more grief.
Your arrogance betrays you.
You don't look so good. I'm afraid. I'm not afraid of you.
That paradise may be sacred for me.
On my command.
Let me tend your wounds. Time for your prescription.
$1,000 thanks.
Your end approaches.
For the central!
I'm afraid. I want to protect everyone too. Helenas are terrible.
Unnecessary.
Crushing an ant is the way to the stars. How you don't. The universe will end in destruction, and with it, the abundance and the hunt will disappear.
Show no mercy.
General of the Sea Angel,
Bloodhawk, you take it from here.
there is over Fantilia. Messiah, you finally remembered your duty of watching over the arbor.
That paradise may be unsavory for me.
Need a doctor? Hiya! Needs to be brief.
I'm the vanguard of the hunt.
Let me tend your wounds. Time for your prescription! You're afraid of you. Oh no! I want to protect everyone too.
For the center.
You don't look so good. Needs to be brief.
Still thanks to you, Fantilia. So much effort to crush us, and met with so little success.
Meteor
I
lagi.
wonder what the other ravagers.
It's almost as if you can't wait to be acquainted with him. I'm afraid he
Aduh, boy. Capek ah.